全て投げ捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるのまた胸が痛くなる
You arrived at your house and changed into some nice clothes. While Atsumu was ordering food, you decided to text Komori since he was a really good friend of yours. Mori. Hey Wen, what's up? Can you come over? My address is... Sure, I can come. Can I bring Sakusa too? Yeah, sure, I don't mind. You decided it's time to finally come out of your comfort zone and speak. Your father is dead, and you can't do anything about it. Plus, you trust Sumu. Hey Sumu, Komori and Sakusa are coming over, you say in a loud mumble. Wyan, you spoke, finally! Oh, look at you go, Atsumu says as he runs towards you, giving you a tight hug. Come on, Barry the Bee, get ready before they arrive. Aw, come on, Wyan, Atsu whines. Suddenly the doorbell rang, and you expected it to be Komori and Sakusa, so you open the door and say a cheerful mumble. Hi, Mori, and Sakusa. You smile and let them in. I'm glad you spoke, Wyan. You sound like an angel. You should speak more often, Komori says, which makes you blush, while Sakusa, on the other hand, is mad jealous. Why is he feeling this way, he thought. You and Asumu decided it was a good idea to watch a movie, so you put it on and got some friends some snacks, and then you handed Sakusa his favorite snack, which is when you both met up at the supermarket coincidentally. You gave it to him and winked. He widened his eyes and gave you a soft smile. Mid-watching the movie, you fell asleep, and Sakusa was the only one who stayed awake to the end of the movie. So he placed you on the couch, making a little space for him, and hugged you tight, saying, You're so beautiful, Wyan. You're mine forever. Maybe not, but soon enough. While you both fell asleep peacefully in each other's warm embrace. I will put a picture of what you look like on the screen right here. Chapter 8. You woke up feeling a hand on your chest. You turn around to notice it was Sakusa. You turn around as your blush intensifies. Due to you moving, Sakusa wakes up and realizes where he was and what was happening. He flinches and sits up in a whisper, saying, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. You reply in a whisper, It's okay, I don't mind anyway. Stop being cute. He mumbles, What did you say? Oh, it's nothing. In fact, you know what he said, but you manage to hide your blushing face. You break the awkward silence and say, You and Komori should stay for breakfast. Atsumu is spending the weekend here. Aren't you guys friends? Sure, we'll stay for breakfast, and me and Atsumu, friends? I'm honestly surprised how you keep up with him. He's a pain in the ass, he says while rolling his eyes. So mean, Omi-kun. Atsumu whines. Oh my god, when the hell did you wake up, you loud bee? You say, I just woke up, and see, Omi is talking trash about me. He replies, What's Omi and Omi-kun? Stupid nicknames Atsumu gave me. Sakusa replies to you, Well, Omi-kun, you should wake up Mori. You say as you give him a flick on the forehead and head up to your room, leaving Sakusa in shock and a blushing mess. When you went down, you saw Sakusa making some pancakes while Komori and Atsumu were watching Barbie's Dream House. Okay. You are both unbelievable. Really? Barbie again? Hey Wyan, shut up. Barbie is great. At least Ken is better than your career. Atsumu complains. You little brat, come here, you say as you start chasing him, while Sakusa and Komori look at you both with a frown and a disappointed face. Are they always like this? Sakusa asks. Yeah, they are. They're best friends anyway, Komori adds and proceeds to watch you both. After a few minutes of chasing Atsumu, You both lie down, the floor panting at the same time, so you roll over to him and say, "It's okay, Barry the bee." "Wayne, I'm not a bee." All I hear is buzz, buzz, buzz. "You too, Sakusa?" "Only cunt, she's bullying me." "Sorry, Atsumu, I don't speak bee language," Sakusa says as you giggle. Oh my god. Sakusa's POV. Seeing her giggle is heavenly. She's so beautiful. I want her to be mine. She's only mine. But then again, she probably doesn't like me the way I do. Wyan, what are you doing to me? "You know what? I'm going to my room." "Zoom Zoom, come here. You're not going anywhere," you say as you follow him. "Komori," Sakusa says as Komori faces him. I think I'm in love with her." Oh. As you were heading out to your room, you heard Sakusa and Komori talking. You didn't want to hear the conversation, but your curiosity couldn't take it, so you walked a little closer until you heard him say, "In love with her," which kinda made your heart break and gave you a tight feeling around your stomach. You felt sad for some reason. You didn't like it, so you kept on listening until you heard your name. "Wyan, are you done yet?" Atsumu says, which made you flinch and then made your way down the stairs, trying to guess who Sakusa could like. Wyan's POV. Since our school decided it was a brilliant idea to let the students have dorms, since we have midterm exams, Suma helped me pack my stuff and then we went to grab our dorm keys. As we were walking, of course, as expected, Atsumu had fangirls. I mean, he is a really talented volleyball player. When we're walking through the queens and crowds, eyes were staring at me. I could see jealousy, which made me nervous, but I ignored it, and we continued to find our dorm. "Thank you, Sumu, for coming. It made me really happy. I can finally speak again. I honestly am so sad to have to leave you today, and you can't even stay in my dorm too, but Before you could finish your sentence, Atsumu pulls you into a hug and says, "Wyan, you dumb rat. I'm your best friend. I'm supposed to be here for you. You're pathetic. How could you think like that?" "Oh, shut it. At least I don't slip over a chair," you say as you giggle. "Wyan, you little." As Atsumu was about to finish his sentence, the door opens and reveals a person. "Hi, I'm Zuki. I think I'm your new roommate." "Wait, but doesn't Atsumu go to Inurazaki? Why is he here?" "Sorry if that sounded rude," Zuki said as she apologized. "Oh, hi Zuki, I'm Wyan Ellen, and Atsumu is my friend," you say, which makes them both blush. Oh my god, they most definitely like each other, don't they? Well, Atsumu, how about you be a good friend and give Zuki your number since you both like each other? Isn't that right? I don't like him. I don't like her. You both are clueless, aren't you? Well, anyway, come on Zuki, we'll help you unpack. It was a Monday morning, breakfast break. You spotted Sakusa and walked up to him. Omi, which made him blush, but luckily his mask covered it. Yes, Wyan? He replies. "Well, do you want to go out with me after school? We can go to a restaurant, but you don't have to if you don't want to. The crowd will be big, so yeah." "Wyan, I would love to, but you know I can't deal well with germs. I'm sorry, I'll have to decline." Decline? That word kept replaying in your head as you stood there frozen, and not realizing Sakusa calling you. You zoned back in and reply, "What's wrong with you and your mood swings, Sakusa? You literally slept next to me and hugged me and pretended like it was nothing. But if I'm asking you out for a restaurant and you decline? Whatever, I could care less. You probably decline because you're going out with the girl you love." Sakusa's POV. Girl I love? Wyan, you got it all wrong. Sakusa's POV after class. I need to apologize to Wyan, but how? I'll ask Komori when he comes back. I can't lose her. Suddenly the door knocks, which makes me startled. Then I make my way to the door, which obviously was Omi with Komori. "Komori, I need your help." "Let me guess, you want to ask Wyan out, but you messed up again and made her upset." Sakusa hesitantly says, "You really should control yourself more, Sakusa. Anyway, since you like her, why don't you confess at a picnic?" "A date? Don't be silly, Komori. I'm sure she doesn't like me. Why would she like a germaphobe freak like me?" "Sakusa, you're not a freak. And plus, she looks at you in every class. I'll help you set up everything," Komori exclaims as he tries to convince him. You wake up from your nap and head up to your desk to complete your homework when suddenly you get a notification from an unknown number. "Hey, who are you?" "That's not needed for now. Can you please go to..." "And how do I know you're not kidnapping me?" "I promise, I'm someone you know. Just tell me who you are." Eventually you decide to show up, feeling a little more comfortable that you knew this person, even though you were still hesitant, but you decided to go anyways, so you put on your clothes and headed out. When you showed up, you saw a beautiful picnic place. It was filled with lights, and it was near an ocean. When you looked up, you saw Sakusa holding a bouquet of flowers. Realizing what this all was about, you ran up to him and hugged him tightly, as your eyes started to tear up. He hugs you back and says, "Ryan, I can't lose you." You look up at him with confused face, and he continues, "Because you're the girl I love. I want to be yours." You realize everything was a misunderstanding, so you don't say anything except hug him. You both have dinner together while this song faintly plays in the background. It was a splendid night. You were both sitting next to each other while watching the sunset. He turns his face and says, "Hey, Ryan." May I?" You realize what he meant, so you blushed, but of course accepted. He was the love of your life. As your lips were about to meet for a passionate feeling, you suddenly woke up in his school, and that was when you realized all these time spent with your friends and the date between you and Sakusa was just a dream, a loner like you made. Damn, I was not expecting that. Guys, this hurt me, and I don't even like Sakusa. This hurt me. So, oh my god. Dude. If this was like a Karma, I would be crying right now. If this was a Todoroki, a Karma, a Bakugo, or probably a Mina, I would be in tears right now. Hell, if it was Juvia, I would be sobbing so much. Like, if this was, I would be like, but I love you, Juvia. But I love you, Mina. But I love you, Bakugo. What the hell? Oh. It's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go edit. Dude, what's his name? Asumutsu or Asumu? Their names are so hard to pronounce to me. Okay, so it's like Atsumu and then Osamu. Is that how? Please let me know in the comments down below because I cannot say their names for shit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye, loves. Atsumusu. Damn, Sakusa really said you on your own, bitch. This is funny. Man, reader, you're such a player. Asatsumusu. I hate his name so much. Wow. That's interesting.